So things are changing big time as players voted, and by a very slim margin, 1,019 votes yes to 959 votes no. The NFL has confirmed the CBA for the next 10 years through 2030 is happening, which means, again, if you aren't familiar, 2 more playoff teams will be added to the playoffs. Two more teams. So there's going to be, right now it's seeds 1 through 6, plus add in seeds 7 and 8 for a total of 16 teams. Half of the NFL basically is making it to the playoffs starting this year, this 2020 season. The 17-week schedule is going to happen next year. They're probably going to take this year to figure out how exactly they want to do that and who exactly is going to be the 17th team or 17th player. Because, let's face it, 17th team, because the 17th game is what I'm trying to say. I wish I could speak, but they're going to try and figure out what that game is going to be, who everyone's going to face, because let's face it, the way that the NFL schedule has been for the 16-game season makes the most sense. You play 2 divisions. You play, say, the South in your conference, and then the other conference, you play the North, and then you play your division twice, and then the same position of other teams in your conference. So, like, if you played the South, if you were in first place and you're playing the entire division of the South, the first place team in the previous season of the North, the North and the West are 2 extra teams you're playing, basically. So you had that, and it made sense. It made sense. It all added up to the 16-game schedule. Now you got to add 1 more game, which we can only suspect is hopefully going to remove preseason week 4. Hopefully. We get 3 preseason weeks, and then that. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Again, we're still figuring out all the details, and they're still figuring it out. We don't know for sure, but either way, expanded playoffs is happening. Seeds 7 and 8 will be making it. Only 1 team in each conference is going to get the bye week. That'll be the first seed. So last year would have been just Baltimore and San Francisco. Those 2 teams would have had a bye. Everybody else would have been playing on the wild card weekend. So this year, just that alone gives, especially the NFC East with the way it went last year and the way it's going now, because now you only have 1 tag. You only have 1 franchise tag instead of 2. You had the franchise tag and then like the transitional whatever tag that they called it. That makes it interesting for the Cowboys because now they can't tag 2 people. They haven't even used any of them, and they're still trying to sign Byron Jones, Amari Cooper, and Dak Prescott. 3 people that are looking for money. The Eagles are still favorites for Byron Jones, and Amari Cooper is a big question mark, as well as Dak Prescott, because he is refusing any contract. So this whole thing is interesting. The team cap salary is now up to $198.2 million, which means for the Eagles, they can cut Alshon Jeffrey if they wanted to. They can straight up release him if they don't trade him. That'll make it a lot easier for them. There's articles talking about that. If you don't believe me, I'll leave a link in the description, or you can just find it. It's on Eagles Nation. Just search it up, and it'll be interesting. It'll be really interesting. The entire league is now really different. Franchise tag deadline is Monday, and then legal tampering starts this week, and then, of course, free agency officially begins on Wednesday. So things are going to start heating up. I'm going to be talking a lot, not just about the Eagles, but about football in general, because let's face it, this is the only goddamn thing we can talk about as of right now. There's no baseball, no basketball, no football, nothing. No soccer, nothing. There's literally nothing. So I'm going to be talking a lot. Streams will be happening of me just playing random games, Madden, GTA, all that stuff. Stay tuned. Let me know what you guys think about the whole CBA being officially confirmed, as much as it is a 50-50 split, and I know a lot of fans out there don't really like it. I'm interested just to see how it goes. I'll give it 1 year, but no matter what, unless if something drastic happens and we go on a strike or something, they don't play football like baseball is done, we're stuck with this new CBA. We're stuck with 16 teams in the playoffs for at least 10 years. So I'll see you guys later. Fly, Eagles, fly. Stay healthy. Peace out.